So hello everyone, Modri. Welcome to my first impression and live version of Sirius the Jaeger. I'm going to review after watching the episode. So yeah, I mean Jaeger or Jägare, of course, is a German and a Swedish word and so on, right? Which of course means hunter. So they are, and for that matter, Japanese games and anime love to use German subtitles, right? Since the early 2000s, pretty much. There's a lot of games that has like German. For some reason, and whatever, and this is about hunting, like vampires, so on, right? And it looks pretty cool, might be really awesome anime. Let's start watching it, it seems good enough. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, there we go. What I've seen, it looks pretty cool. I like the art of it. I like the trailer. And so on. It's original, right? I'm pretty sure this has no manga. It might have like a manga they're doing at the same time, but I don't think it has like a, this is an original anime, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it's very low. Let's volume it. That's better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think the art's pretty good so far. I think you're gonna be like vampires and so on, right? That's what I have interpreted at least. And of course, the hunt, right? The hunt, like the card and so on, like the hunting, the hunted vampires, right? It's kind of like the 20s, 30s, something like that, I guess, historic wise. Yeah. I gotta check a vampire with like a blood glass. I see it now, yeah, everyone has a blood glass here. Yeah, here we go. This guy is clearly a vampire. Yeah, I know they're gonna drink the blood, I guess, when there's ladies. Yeah. Yeah, so I think, the vampire definitely is... Okay, definitely a lot of vampires, at least here in the first episode. You might hunt other... I would say werewolves, one, right? But yeah, definitely vampires. Is it like cross maybe? And this big, some kind of holy weapon? Yeah, I think that. Yeah, he looks like definitely a straight up vampire guy. Yeah, Dracula straight up, right? Like a cloak and. Yeah, this guy is a straight up classic vampire. This is like the cliche vampire look. Another organization is also pretty typical, like female fatale vampire. Yeah, but just killed a lot of female girls there, they tricked her, I guess. Some Chinese opium. Yeah, I'm thinking of the classic. Like just before the boxing uprising in 1904 and 5, right? Yeah, 4 to 5 in China. That's how it looked. Okay, here we go. Action. Yeah, here we go. Let's see the action now. It's clear the main character. Yeah, I mean, there's opposite before too, but yeah, that's clear the Sirius the main character. Yeah, it's a vampire hunter. Okay, so they have like a more demonic. Whoa! Awesome! I love it! A 3-section staff, but like a shit. Awesome! That is so uncommon. Yeah, that is so uncommon, unfortunately. I love the weapon. So uncommon. He had a gun, yeah, and he's. That's awesome. Like a 3-section staff. There's a double stitch, yeah, like a war. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's a really cool weapon. The rest seem to use fire. He's the only one using like a melee weapon. But he's he's obviously the main character. He's obviously the most skilled one. So of course he's a melee weapon. Well, they use a gun strike because that probably, I guess, yeah. Being the main character may have better weapon. The Reverend House in the Darkness. Okay, now we're in Japan then. I guess it's some kind of vampire. Yeah. Yeah, but it's definitely Japan nowadays. Then it kind of, and then it didn't. Yeah, but you see that. Now this could be like London. This is probably London. Or is Japan? It's just like. You have a very classic, team, right? There's one big muscular guy, one flirty girl, kind of ninja character, one small kid that's like a intelligent guy, one older guy that's the advisor, vice guy, and then the main character being kind of a young, young man kind of character. Yeah, it's very, very classic. It's very classic, the whole setting of them as a team. Yeah, one older leader guy. What's a photo? Just some candle, probably. Okay. I'm thinking that this new female character is probably gonna be kidnapped, or it's like suddenly a cute girl appears. That's the storyline. I mean, she's getting kidnapped, right? Or oh, here's the Wolverine haircut. Here's the mutton chops. Yeah, here's the. Yeah, like no the main character. I guess it's main character, right? He should be main character. No, he stares down the young girl, yeah. This voice is so familiar. I started to recognize his voice now. Who is it? Yeah, some kind of old man. Or an older man, like in the 40s man. God. It's probably gonna meet the girl now, right? I think for sure it's gonna meet up with this the young lady, so to speak. Then the Paul will save her later. I'm betting my money he's gonna save later vampires. Yeah, here we go. See, it's kind of obvious. Okay, he's gonna meet the young girl. I mean, she's very in his face here. Yeah, she's very much like. I like how he ignores her and sleeps. Whatever. Yeah, flower. It's like, yeah, okay, that was. I think she's gonna be in trouble for sure later. He will say, but I think that's like a given now. Yeah, it's like that's a vampire storyline, right? It's probably how it's gonna be. I would say this though. Negative, but it's a bit slow right now, I feel. Maybe I'm getting old. I don't know. Like I'm getting old, but like it started off with like badass vampire slaughter, and now it's like, yeah, a mansion, and we talk for 10 minutes now. It's like maybe 8 minutes, but. And I wish you set up the world more instead. I don't know. Love her design though. Gives me a classic like Tetsuya design. Yeah, you're just Damano design, right? So. Yeah, they have great design of characters. I mean, he has like blue sash there. Or an obo, maybe it's called that, because in Japan. Yeah, it's probably an obo actually, I think about it because in Japan, but that guy, of course, classic big brawler guy. Her with the braid, yeah, with the braid hair, and yeah, that's very Yoshita Mano, yeah. Oh, not Yoshita Mano, oh sorry, no, that's older artist. Oh god, who would draw Lulu? It's not Amano, it's the guy at F15 as well. The director of that game. That's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's very much his style. With like, you know, having kind of a belt as a necklace. So yeah, very much his style. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now I'm back with the vampires. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I want it to be dark. I don't know. There's a guy who saw earlier in the newspaper. Yeah, so. It's flying. Yeah, let it fly. That's great. Yeah, and trying to fight them as well, yeah. So it's more interesting there. He's the guy we saw earlier, right? With the bloody bodies, I think. Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. I think so. that was nice, yeah. And then he's like, oh, nice to meet you. Yes, how good. Help from the experts. How nice. I'm so grateful to your assistance. Mm. Huh. It's a very, very crimson night though in the background. That looks like a vampire night, yeah. Here we go. Look, he's looking over the sky and now it's like, man, it looks like a Castlevania, you know, typical like blood moon, bats. It's like, huh. The sky is red of blood, and there's a lot of yeah, there's a lot of bats everywhere. Huh. This is the final realize here. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. That was nice though. I liked how her mouth just grew there, yeah. And the face looked the same kind of, her mouth grew a bit more. That was cool. It really has good art. I think the art and the design of the characters, or like her especially, has a great look, right? It's really good when it comes to the art of the characters. I think so much to notice all the bats, yeah. It's like it's a massive bat army outside, or like, you know. Yeah, it's like something's happening over there. Who is doing his voice? God, it's so familiar. Yeah, this guy. Like, it's like kind of the leader guy. It's kind of like Yam and Black Clover. Something like that, yeah. Some kind of older, like an older captain character. It's an older anime, yeah. It could have been her though. Kind of, yeah. The Lady of the Night they talked to. It looks like it could be her, the vampire, yeah. Yeah, it's probably her, right? Same. Yeah, it's her. Definitely. Nice. He might be, I mean, he's an expert, right? Okay, something's going down definitely now. Yeah, like we're going into this hallway. There he is. And of course behind her is going to be the other guys. Trying to go past him here. Miss Vampire. Here we go. Okay, so her nails are kind of like a massive claw. So yeah, her nails up. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. The skin also fluffed. So that's nice. That's great. The art is really good. Yeah, I've also like splattered her fingers, right? It didn't just grew out a nail. It actually just like collapsed her skin around it. And then the guy suddenly dies. Man, these normal cups are useless. Oh man, they're nothing. Yeah, they're. Okay. Vampires with guns, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I can support the vampire car here. Yeah. Nice, classic car chase. Of course he's running. On the rooftop. Of course he's doing the classic. I'm running. This goes fast if I jump on the rooftops. Everyone knows that. Yeah, of course. I can run this way on the rooftops and we go faster for some reason. Yeah, everyone knows that. Whoa, with some weird, like, CGI. This is nice though, yeah. Car chase, him with the car. Kunde se hvorfor roof idag är så jämnt. Yeah. See what's going on in the last scene, so. There are definitely CGIs there, but it looks pretty good. Like, it looked, yeah, like, it was clearly, because they fired it on CGI, but it was clearly like CGI. Okay, that guy is like Blood Plus vampire there, yeah, full out form there. Which is obviously a pretty good vampire fighting, but yeah. Like, she also turned into, oh, it's kind of shadowy character, a white character, yeah. He's secretly a vampire. Is he a Daphne or something like that? He's probably half vampire. It's probably a werewolf. He's something else, right? Well, he's a Sirius. He can, yeah. She can see it now. His blue eyes there. Whatever that means, but yeah, he's clearly not a human then. Maybe half human. Oh, we can levitate her? Is she doing it? She can fly? What? I guess he's a werewolf. I'm gonna see. Oh, there's a white-haired guy, yeah. It's a kind of sniper. Nice. There's some nice in here up in the moon there. That's a nice. I think he's werewolf. Anti-vampire, right? Yeah, and he's safe, of course. I guess the next episode's gonna be more of his backstory, yeah. This is like presenting him as a character. And then the girl definitely is gonna be important later on. The girl of the house there, the young lady of the house, she's definitely gonna be later on, like, for sure. She was like, oh, Yuri, that's a cute name, I like you. And he's like, get ready. He's like, yeah, don't let me go. She is definitely. Oh, that was the opening now. Yeah, that was the opening. It's gonna be an opening probably next week then. That's cool, that's really cool. Silver League again, yeah. Yeah, Silver League will do some good stuff this season. This one was pretty good. I like it. Yeah, we do a review now, or like first impression. I think most review, right? Just say how I felt about it. Well, I think so far, I think most is that it was really good looking. Yeah. The aesthetic of it and the art of it was really, really good. That's my first impression, definitely. It looks very awesome. It looks. I love the detail of her, like her skin got destroyed. Actually, just, I mean, quite commonly when you have the kind of claw thing, you know, in your fingers, you just kind of grow out nails, right? Maybe your fingernails. But her actually was more like her skin kind of, you know, disappeared. It was destroyed, and the claw kind of grew out of it to kind of hurt her fingers by transforming. I like that. It looked really cool. More vampires for sure. I mean, oh, people. It's probably some. Okay, there's some backstory. Yeah, the young girl there, of course, the lady of the house. She's got some backstory. Maybe some backstory on why that's on, yeah. Okay, first impression. Sirius the Jaeger, just move it in here. Take it easier. Okay, here we go. So, I think it was pretty good. I think it was definitely slow in the middle though. I'll say it right away. Like it was, yeah, it was slow in the middle because it started out with showing these vampires, right? They are eating these ladies, and then they didn't come and save them, but they started fighting with it and killed most of them, right? the leader. And after that, they just kind of went to Japan, but it was kind of like 10 minutes of like nothing. They kind of just talked for a bit there. And then it really took off, yeah. And then it exploded. So I think that one thing I said away is that the ending was really good. Like the last 5 or so minutes, roughly, maybe a little more, they were awesome, right? The whole chase scene was good. The fights were good. The fights were really good. Choreography was great. The art, I say again, art is generally very, very good, definitely. And it also looks during the fighting, you saw different details and different color schemes, saturation, so they were all really well done. So I think that whole team was fantastic. So the last 5 or so minutes were definitely really, really good. And so, but before that though, I think that was a little slow, definitely slow. And the problem I think mainly is that it started to hit this new anime, and instead of talking about, this is the world, building up what vampires are, building up him, I guess they kind of showed the serious trait in the end there. I guess it's kind of werewolf power probably. But yeah, so he showed it in the end, I guess more like a reveal, that's fine I suppose. But it could have given a little more like, we are these guys, we're hunting vampires for these reasons. Instead he kind of set up like, we're going to Japan, and there was kind of like a lot of like discussion about stuff that really didn't mean anything I felt right now. Maybe it was later, but I don't think so, because it wasn't like, let's talk about the world building of this castle or whatever, right? And explaining something that at this moment has an importance, but later on it has important, right? This was kind of it felt that their conversations for about 10 minutes, in the middle of 10 minutes, right? We're kind of like 5 to 15 there. We're kind of like, good weather. It's kind of like that, in my opinion. Maybe I'm a little bit harsh now, but I truly felt that, like, the art during that, especially the character, looks really awesome. So I was like, yeah, I hope. But I sat there and definitely felt that I waited for the last 5 minutes, right? They kicked in again, and they had a cool fight scene. They had a chase scene. They had another fight scene. They had a sniper scene. Yada yada, some reveal thing. Yeah, so I mean, obviously, it really took off the area. And I expect it to happen. I guess also when you watch for the episode and it's going to be some kind of cool like vampire battles, you are kind of waiting for it to happen, right? You're going to see that first and foremost. So that looks bad. You're going to see through episode 2, 3, or 4, whatever, where they have like so much drama and like battle horrible, like you don't care about that much. Unless if the drama is really good, of course. But normally you probably wouldn't. If it's like a shonen shaded anime, you want the battles to be bloody and badass and so on. And that really delivered. It really delivered on that. So I mean, I'm saying the absolute on that. But of course, the first episode, to watch it, you do kind of wait for that, right? You sit there and wait, like, come on, give me the blast, yeah, give me the blast. So you wait for that. And I felt that wait wasn't happening much then, because they didn't really talk about if that middle part was more about the world building. Or the powers the vampire have, or I think that could be better. They could have talked more about vampires are here and here in the world. We're here in Japan now. Vampires are known for these things, and kind of covering more of the race powers they have, or whatever, and kind of like, this thing is common and so on. I think that would make it better. No, I felt like it's kind of like, should I care about what I'm mentioning right now? Obviously, oujo-sama, she's gonna be important later. Clearly, this episode already I see in the flashback in the preview there. But otherwise, I felt kind of like, should I care about this guy? I don't think so. It's with the captain and her father. And that felt like it's completely pointless, in my opinion. Honestly, it was kind of like, we're vampires. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood it. But I felt they didn't say anything of importance at all. But then, after that, it was amazing. It's like the last 5 minutes were 10 out of 10. Like, that was really good. Like, and the first 3 minutes, last 5 minutes was really, really good. I loved the turtle setup. I love it. So that was amazing. But the middle part is kind of like, I felt like I could skip it. I don't know. I don't know. It was a little weird. I sat there and waited for it to be like, come on, give me the battle. For sure. But the next episode probably gonna be more about her, even the preview, and then probably gonna build up his personality, right, and his kind of powers. Because eventually they're definitely gonna fight that lady more than she's probably gonna kidnap her, I think, in this episode, the princess, or I mean the young lady, right? The Hime-sama character, the Oujo-sama character, yeah. But I wanna watch more. As I said again, there was a really cool art in it. I think that was especially, even during the kind of slow pace in the middle there, I think the art was fantastic. So I could study the different, how they looked and so on. Well, yeah, one last thing. They were kind of funny though, which the typical hero team. So you have the main character, young man hero. You have the female character, hot female character, kind of, snarky female character. You have the big muscular best friend, like yeah, brawl guy, is a very, very supportive character. You have the young, kind of smart ass character that's kind of quick to fix. And then you have the older guy that's kind of like the advisor guy that's like, yeah, should do this thing or so. Yeah, so they really have like the anime, the anime friendship team. They really had that to a T. So that felt a little bit cliche in my opinion. I was like, man, this is exactly like 9 out of 10 older strong anime. It's like, yeah, I've seen this before. This is like Bleach or so one, definitely. But anyway, hope that's first impression, and I'll see you guys next week.